Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'll be showing you this look here, and I'm so excited to show you guys this because I had no idea what the hell I was gonna do, like always, but it ended up coming out so good. I'm so proud of myself. I was inspired by a makeup artist called apple_of_your_eye on Instagram, and she's really creative. She like goes all out. She uses her whole face as a canvas, and I love that. I love really creative souls like that and following them because they inspire me to just be more creative and just go all out there, just give it your 101%. And I love that about makeup artists like that because they always take it to the next level, and I love next level, guys. So that inspired this today, and I'm really happy with how it came out. If you are interested in on how I got this look, please stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how I got it. I did one eye off camera. I'll go ahead and do this eye with you now. Before I start, I'll add a little more concealer onto this lid. I'm going to go back in with the Princesa Azteca palette. On this brush, I'm going to take the yellow out of this palette, and that's going to go in my inner corner. Same palette, I'll use this orange. Going into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BhCosmetics, I'm going in with this green right here. And I really like this green because it's just green. It's not like a moss green or blue green or any type of other green. It's just green. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to blend those two shades together. Going into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BhCosmetics, I'm taking this blue right here. And I'm adding that right on my outer corner. I'm going to do this a little light-handed. I don't want to overload it too much because it would be more difficult to blend out than it is right now. Then back in with the green. I'm blend these shades together. I'm just going to blend these edges out. Back into Take Me Back to Brazil and using this purple that I barely have anything left of. This was a really good purple. It's nice, dark, and very purple, and I loved it. Just gonna add this on the edge of it. With my concealer, I'll go ahead and cut the crease now. With the little makeup remover, we'll go ahead and take off the concealer on my whole entire lid. Because now I'm just gonna go in and clean up some of these colors. Oh man, and now fix that little piece there. I'm gonna go in with the blue first. A little more prettier. Then back in with the purple from that Take Me Back to Brazil palette and just clean up the edges over here as well. Make it nice and purple. Gonna wipe off the brush and go back in with the green from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and go over these edges as well in this color. A nice blend on a small blending brush with no additional product. Just gonna blend these colors a little upward and back in with the orange, cleaning up around orange. And then back in with the yellow from the Princesa Azteca palette. Getting a clean blending brush and blending out the edges. On this little small blending brush, I'm gonna go back in with the orange, but I'm only gonna take a little bit of the orange because right here I feel like there's nothing there. It looks like a gap. I'm going in with a little more concealer and making these edges nice and sharp. After I cleaned up my lid, I'll go in with this shade here. Add this right on top. With some more concealer on my eyebrow brush, I'm just gonna create a wing. Once we've cut out the wing, we're gonna go ahead and do everything in reverse. So the darker shade will be in the middle and the lighter shade will be on the outer corner, like so. I'm taking the purple from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and I'm adding it in my inner corner. Then I'm taking the blue from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm adding that right next to the purple and also blending it right on top. Taking a little bit of that purple, going back in and blending the two together. Taking the green from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Now my brush is a little wet because every time when I clean off my brush, I use alcohol to clean off my brush and go in with the next shade that they don't mix together. But that also changes the consistency of the eyeshadows and it makes it a little bit easier to apply as a liner. Then from the Princesa Azteca palette, I'll go in with the orange. And don't worry about how messy under here it gets now. You just have to worry about keeping that line up there nice and clean and sharp, because we're gonna go in with the makeup wipe and we're just gonna wipe that all off and make it nice and sharp. Once the orange is down, I'll go ahead and take the yellow and we're gonna go ahead. In this color, I did have to build up. I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit of that orange and tidy this up right here. I finally got a new white eyeliner, guys. I used the Urban Decay Razor Sharp eyeliner in Bump, and to be honest, it's good. It works just like the NYX eyeliners do. This one just doesn't crease up, which I love that about it. Which that was the problem with the NYX one, and this one does not have that problem, so A+ for that. I'm just gonna go ahead and trace out the line right in the middle.
Let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah.
I'm going to do the bottom now. I'm going to attach the middle to the top.
Let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah.
And then I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and clean up these edges. Also up here with the eyeliner. It looks like my wing was cut off. Just take some concealer and I'll go back in with the yellow. Now I'm going in with some NYX glitter glue. On the same brush, I'll take Peaches and Cream's Pixi Dust. Add that right on top. And I love this pigment. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go with a different brush. I'm gonna go with a bigger brush for this little section, and I'm gonna leave it dry. And make sure you tap off a lot of the excess, because if you don't, it'll leave like a white reflect on it, like a white spot, and I don't like that little white spot. So I know you won't like the white spots. Alright y'all, before I finish up the eyes, I want to go ahead and do the face. In the first step of my foundation routine, I like to start off with a primer. I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer. And this primer has a pink base to it. And I really love this primer. It makes my skin nice and smooth, feeling very nourished. And my foundation sticks to it very well. Next, I'll go ahead and add my foundation. I'm using my Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation in Bamboo, and I'm going to add it with my finger. And then with the rest of the foundation on the back of my hand, I'll just go ahead and start blending this in. I like this foundation, y'all. I like that it has a very high coverage. I still need about 3 to 4 pumps of foundation to cover my entire face. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over my forehead a little more. Don't push it my nose. Just for a nice even blend of the foundation across the face. You know, you want to make sure you got every spot, every angle right here. And some blending up here. But concealer, I kind of like stay true to one concealer. I should start jumping into more concealers, and you know what, we're just probably gonna have to start trying that, like just jumping into new concealers. It's just this one is so good for the eyes, like cut creases, wanting to do anything, really good for the eyes. 1 pump of that, and I'm gonna add this down my eye, down my nose, on my forehead, and then with this side I'll start blending my concealer in because I don't want to mess up all these pretty edges that I just did with all this foundation, and I think I did on this eye a little bit, so I'm gonna have to go back in with some more yellow. This would have been a lot more easier if I had done my foundation first because I keep taking off a lot of the eyeshadow. I have like my wing liner. We're just gonna keep blending all of this in. So I'm taking my little Mercier translucent setting powder and I'm just gonna dip it into my wet beauty blender and add this under my eyes and just a light amount and tapping that all the way in. I really like when my hair is in ponytails. I feel like my face looks a lot more cleaner in a ponytail for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just all the hair is out my way. That's why I've always liked the short hair. I always felt like my long hair was an inconvenience. Like it was just so much to work with. It's everywhere. Like my hair is like a lion's mane when it's down. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. I love my hair and I wouldn't change it for the world, but it is a lot to deal with. But as saying that, I can't wait to grow my hair out. Like I'm growing my hair out right now and it's been about 2 years that I've been growing my hair out and I want to grow it out all the way down to my waistline. So let's see how it looks. I'm about to go get my hair done next month as well. So I'm just gonna get it more ombre'd up, more blonde. I want more blonde in my hair. Yes, y'all, that's what the plans is gonna be for my hair. I want some more blonde. I've had so many colored hair before. Like I've had red and black hair. I've had like all red hair. I've had like the ugly baby pink hair. I have burgundy hair. I had like a coppery color hair. All black, jet black, blue black. I don't think I've ever had purple though. I don't think I've ever done purple or like green. And then I'll go ahead and wipe the excess off my under eye. To finish up the bottom of the eye, I'm going to go in with this pink right here. So I'm just going to take that, drag it all the way up. I am going to drag that color a little bit down, like under my eyelid fold. I want this pink to come through. I'm going to try something. I'm going to go in with this orange. And I'm going to add this close to my lash line. So it's hinting there. I was going to do it on this side as well. I'm kind of liking this. I'm taking this Kiko eyeliner in 04 and I'm adding that right in my waterline. Dude, this color is so pretty. I like these eyeliners. These eyeliners are so creamy. And I feel like my inner corners are missing something, y'all. I feel like I need something in my inner corners. And for my inner corners, I'm using BhCosmetics Pigment and Crystal Jade. Before I use this, I'm just taking some of my setting spray and I'm wetting my pencil brush. I really like how it has those little glitter chunks in it that give off that really bright, glittery reflect. I like that. Should I add something up here? I feel like I should. I feel like I should add something up there, but something different than this. I'm going to use another Peaches and Cream pigment. It's called Starlight. And I'm also going to do the same thing what I did to my pencil brush. I'm going to wet it with some of my setting spray. Alright, I think that's about all I can fit on this eye right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara on now. I wish I had a colorful mascara. You know what? I think I'm going to get colorful mascaras only just so I can use them for my brows. Because I use this stuff right here for my brows. And I love this stuff. Like if you're like on a go and you want to do your eyebrows and you need only like 2 minutes to do your eyebrows, use something like this. This goes through your eyebrows naturally, gives it like a natural brush through, and it makes your eyebrows look naturally filled in. it's not going to be like completely as defined as like these brows unless you conceal them. You can take the other 2 minutes and it'd be 4 minutes to just carve out the bottom of your brows, and it looked a little bit more polished. But that stuff is so good for like on the go. I love it so much because if I go to do my eyebrows with my pomade and I'm doing defined brows like this, it's going to take me about 15 minutes to do my brows, no lie. For lashes today, I'm using House of Lashes Cheri lashes. I think today I'm going to go a little wild and do a really hot pink contour or bronzer. I like the perfect highlights to go with that pink. Ooh, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do something like that today. So for bronzer today, I'm taking this hot pink eyeshadow by Hot Makeup called Princess. I feel like this foundation is loving me today. And a pink contour bronzer will look really pretty right now. So we're going to go ahead and do the other side as well. I'm just going to go ahead and carve this out and drag this down. Doing the same for this side as well. Taking my face powder and this brush that I usually wipe away all my bake with. I'm just taking it and wipe away this translucent powder under here. I think today we can definitely skip on blush, but we can never skip out on highlight, and I have the perfect one. I'm taking the Smolder Cosmetics highlight in Moonstone. Wetting my brush because these highlighters need a little bit more oomph for them to work. And I'm going to apply it in this area first and then blend it out. I'm also going to blow it a little bit over my cheek as well, just to give myself that glow from this angle as well. I'm just going to add a little bit more right in the middle, and we're going to do the same on the other side as well, down the bridge of my nose as well, on the tip of my nose as well. Today is going to be Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick in Diver, and it should be more like a beige pinky lipstick. Finish off the look, I'll go ahead and set my face with Milani Make It Last setting spray. Get all over here. Ooh, yes. Fan me down. Fan me down. Added on the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. Such a great nude gloss. Felt like my lips were a little dry, but the look is complete, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and also comment down below and let me know what you thought. If you would like to see more videos by me, please click the subscribe button. I upload videos every Monday. If you don't want to miss any of my videos, just click on turn notifications and you will receive a notification every time I upload a video. I don't notify you guys all the time on Instagram, or at least right away. I always upload on Monday, but I don't upload on Monday all at the same time. So if you hit the notification button, it will let you know every time I upload a video instantly. Also follow me on all my social media, guys. I have Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I use Instagram and Facebook a lot more often than I use Snapchat. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, bye.